Picture this. A guy lies down in his room every single night, closes his eyes, and within 5 minutes, he owns a massive company. He's got the cars. People greet him with respect. Everyone knows his name. Then he opens his eyes, and he's back in that same small room, same old blanket, same phone with 0 notifications. This isn't a movie. This is the real life of millions of men out there. In their mind, they're millionaires. In reality, they live like a ghost. Nobody sees them. Nobody remembers them. And here's the scary part. Their own brain keeps convincing them they're close to making it, while they haven't actually moved a single step forward. Today, we're going to break down this mental trap completely, why it happens, the trick your brain is secretly playing on you, and most importantly, how to get out of it. If you've ever felt like your dreams are huge but your life hasn't changed one bit, this video is for you. Stay till the end, because the last part matters the most. Part 1. The performance that never reaches the stage. Every human mind has a stage inside it. On that stage, we perform the best version of our life. Sometimes we're a successful businessman, sometimes a famous singer, sometimes someone whose every word is heard and respected. These imagined moments feel so real that your heart rate actually picks up. But here's the important part. To your brain, imagination and reality aren't as different as you'd think. When you picture yourself succeeding, the same part of your brain lights up as when you're actually succeeding. The same chemicals get released. The same sense of calm shows up. That's exactly why a guy can spend hours picturing himself as rich and still feel satisfied, almost as if he already made it. And once your brain gets that satisfaction, it stops feeling the need to actually go do the hard work. Why? Because your brain's job is to make you feel good, not to make you successful. Part 2. Why dreams become a safe hideout. Now here's something deeper you need to understand. Taking real action in real life means risking failure. The moment you actually try something, there's a chance you fail. People might laugh. You might feel weak. Your confidence might take a hit. But in a dream, there's no failure. In a dream, you always win. Your imaginary business never collapses. Your imaginary relationship never rejects you. That's why the brain treats daydreaming like a safe room, a place where failure simply doesn't exist. And this is where the dangerous cycle begins. The more you win inside your head, the scarier the real world starts to feel. Because out there, nothing is guaranteed. Slowly, step by step, a person drifts further from reality and deeper into imagination. It's almost like training your body to only run on a treadmill and never on real ground. On the treadmill, everything is controlled. No rocks, no hills, no surprises. But the moment you step onto real terrain, your legs aren't ready for it. The mind works the same way. If you only ever practice success inside your head, the real version, with its rejections, delays, and awkward mistakes, feels unbearable in comparison. And so, without even realizing it, a person starts avoiding the real world altogether. Not because they're lazy, not because they don't care, but because the imagined version of their life has become so comfortable that stepping outside of it feels like stepping into danger. Part 4. What does living like a ghost actually mean? Let's break down what living like a ghost really means. It doesn't mean the person is dead. It means they're physically in the room, but nobody actually feels their presence. Not their family, not their friends, and worst of all, not even themselves. They go through each day but leave no mark behind, no new step forward, no old dream finally completed. Years pass by, and when they finally look back, all they find is emptiness. Their friends have moved on with their lives, but they're still standing in the exact same spot they were 5 years ago, just more tired now, and a little more hopeless. The saddest part? These aren't dumb people. Often they're some of the smartest, most thoughtful people around. They're never short on ideas. What they're missing is just one thing. Action. Part 5. How to break out of this trap. Here's the good news. This cycle can be broken, and the way out isn't complicated at all. Step 1. Break your dream down into tiny, doable pieces. The brain gets scared of huge goals because they feel impossible. But a small step, like working for just 5 minutes, doesn't trigger that fear. Step 2. Stop treating failure like the enemy. Failure is actually information. It tells you what doesn't work, so your next attempt can be smarter. People who actually move forward in real life aren't fearless. They just fail fast and keep going. Step 3. Do one real thing every day. Not an imagined one. A phone call, an email, one page written, small but real. Because real life isn't built from imagination. It's built from small, real actions, one after another. Step 4. Ask yourself this hard question. If I died tonight, would I have left any real mark behind? It's an uncomfortable question, but it's exactly the kind of question that pulls a person out of the dream world and back into reality. Step 5. Set a rule for yourself. No new fantasy until the last one has an actual result attached to it. If you catch yourself daydreaming about a new business idea, but the last one never even got a logo made, that's your sign. The brain loves starting new dreams because new dreams feel exciting and safe. Finishing old ones is where the real discomfort lives. And that's exactly where the growth is too. None of these steps require motivation. That's the part most people get wrong. They wait to feel ready or feel motivated before they act. But motivation almost never comes first. Action comes first. Motivation shows up afterward, once you start seeing even the smallest bit of real progress. Part 6. The final truth. The moment a dream becomes real. Remember this. Dreaming isn't the problem. Every great achievement in history started as a dream. The real problem is getting stuck inside the dream forever. There's only one thing separating a dreamer from an achiever. Action. The man who dreams and then actually works toward making it real eventually becomes a genuinely successful person. But the man who only lives inside his dream stays exactly where he started, a ghost who never truly felt alive. So right now, today, take one small, real step, no matter how small it feels, because the difference was never about how big your imagination is. It's about how real your actions are. If this video made you think of a part of your own life, drop a comment below. Have you ever felt trapped in this dream loop too? Your story might just be the push someone else needs to hear today. And if this video hit home, hit subscribe right now because every week we bring you deep, honest psychology content that can genuinely change the way you think. Tap the bell icon too, so you never miss the next one. See you in the next video. Until then, keep dreaming, but never forget to act.